in chapter 1 is about reading for pleasure. And in reading for pleasure is the easiest way to become a better reader in English. It will help you to learn how English speaker use English, read faster in English, find example of good writing in English, learn new word, and learn about the culture of English speaker. And in the chapters, you have to talking about your reading, reading about your pleasure reading book, learn for reading faster, and roll your BPM words per minute. Chapter 2 is about previewing and making prediction. Previewing is a look information before read a passage, and making prediction is make guesses about the passage. In the first chapter, in these chapters, you must wetland for previewing passage like read the title, look at the picture, read the first few sentences in the first paragraph, read the first line of the other paragraph, and read the first and last sentences of the last paragraph. And in the next chapter, it's about scanning and making inference. Scanning is very fast reading. When you scan, you look for information as quickly as you can. You can scan a table content in a magazine or in book, on index in the textbook, timetable, the ads in a newspaper, a list of movie in the newspaper, the page of dictionary, and don't scan a mystery story, a poem, a question, a test, a map, and important paper from lawyer, because this is very important in this sentence. And making inferences is use the information in the text to guesses other things about the text. You can making inferences to use 5 double way and 1 each. And chapter 4 is about building a powerful vocabulary. It's about learning new words. In the chapter, you must guessing unknown words and guessing words meanings and using pronoun. Pronoun is a group of words, and using synonym. Synonym is another word that means the same thing. And you must learn synonym with 3 kinds: specific, less specific, and general. And next chapter is learning to look for the topic. Topic is a good word or a phrase or a few words that tell what something is about. Then you must finding the topic. The topic is the key to understanding what you read. Sometimes the topic is the name of a group things. And in this chapter 6 is about understanding paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences. A good paragraph must have one topic, have minimal 3 sentences, and have one main idea. In this chapter, you must choosing the best topic and thinking of the topic from your read and writing the main idea sentences. And in the last chapter, it's about finding the pattern of organization. Pattern is important to help us understand and remember what we read. Any 4 pattern. First, listing pattern. In this pattern, writer use a signal words like first, second, and third, also, two, one, other, another, last, finally, and etc. And in the second pattern is time order pattern. A writer tells how one thing follows another. This pattern in two ways. First, to tell a story, and to explain the steps in doing. Uses signal words like date and times, years, X, and days, and other words like first, next, last, before, after, soon, then, later, while, during, at last, and finally. And the third pattern is the comparison pattern. This pattern to show how two things are alike and how are they different. In this pattern, the topic is always about two things. Have signal word like alike, similar, some, also, both, two, different, unlike, more, than, less than, but, however, and on the other hand. And the last pattern is the cause effect pattern. This pattern to show how one thing causes another. Have signal word like so, leads, to, can, cause, causes, because of, is due to, is caused by, is made by, result from, is the effect of, and stop.